Hello and welcome back to episode 11 of my FIFA 13 career mode. And you can see, following on from the last episode, the press is still going really hard on McCormack for not scoring in the last 9 games, and understandably why. This game versus Cardiff did not help his case whatsoever. You can see it's 1-1 and he misses a penalty in the 86th minute, and understandably the press were all over that. I was disappointed. I wanted to get the 3 points against Cardiff. I thought we could do it. That's why I simmed it. Anyway, we are moving into the big game of this episode. This is Blackpool versus Leeds. It's 5th, which are Blackpool versus Leeds, who are in 6th. And this is pretty much a 6-point game if someone can win it. So obviously they're going to go flying up the table while the other person is going to obviously stay where they are. And it did not start as I wanted to. A bit of poor defending from this cross meant Blackpool had a chance and finished it from the rebound. Rakowski, I thought, did really well there. He could not do anything else. He could have maybe parried it a bit out the way, but Ince was all over that, as strikers should be, on the rebound to make it 1-0 to Blackpool. And I was thinking, this is not going well. And just to rub insult into injury, in the 28th minute, a beautiful goal from old Fraser Campbell just literally tore my defence apart. I could not do anything. And for me, literally half time could not come soon enough. See here, another cross, tore me apart. They were unlucky not to score here. He was actually offside, so luckily for me, I only went into half time 2-0 down. I thought if I could get one before half time, I might be able to get on the comeback, but unfortunately, it ended the first half 2-0 to Blackpool. So I was very worried at this point and thought, if I can get a draw out of this, if I have a good second half, I will be very pleased. But obviously I needed to score first, so I went straight into my tactics and put high pressure on. I thought we needed to get all over Blackpool, otherwise we were going to get right into trouble. This ball literally tore them apart, and Fierro finished that really nicely off the inside of the post. And I thought, 55 minutes in, we might be able to get a little bit of a comeback, but I wasn't quite sure because Blackpool were literally dominating and I wasn't playing that well, I'm not going to lie. But anyway, McCormack picked up the ball just outside the 18-yard box, and I thought, I have a shot, he's on a goal drought, and what a way to end a goal drought. Look at that top corner, you'll see in the replay, the keeper could literally do nothing, and this was a crucial time for him to score, for him to stop his 10-game, I think it was, goalless spree. That was a vital goal. But Leeds weren't done there. We decided we were on for a comeback. So we managed to sneakily, cheekily get it off them at the halfway mark. And McCormack was able to thread a ball through to Fierro, but he still had a lot to do.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
There we have it then. We managed to get that vital goal to put us 3-2 ahead, but it was still in the 75th minute when I made a cheeky little triple substitution to try and keep it fresh. Rakowski was all over that in the last attempt for them in the 90th minute, kicked it long, and that was the game. So that crucial 6-pointer, we managed to go on an incredible comeback to make it 3-2, and I was absolutely chuffed with that. As you could tell, look, Fierro getting praise in the press, as he should be. Without him, we would have struggled there. It was nice for McCormack, there we go, to finally break his goalless drought, and what a game to do it in. But the only unfortunate thing with this episode was something always has to go wrong. So when we were approaching the Brighton game, obviously I decided to give the boys a little bit of praise because we had played incredibly well against Blackpool, and that was just what we needed to do if we wanted to fight for promotion. So I decided to sim this game, and I thought this would be a great idea. As you can see there, Sam Byron actually gets injured, and it's not just one of those normal injuries. Not only do we only draw with Brighton, but Sam Byron actually gets put out for 6 months, and a lot of you know he is my favourite left mid. So as we approach the transfer window, it's looking a bit dodgy for me. Anyway, if you have enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and maybe a favourite and spread it around and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys later.